Elliot just got off stage. Finally. Oh, I wanted to touch the sweat. God damn it.
You can touch the dry arm.
Can I? Oh, guns. Nice.
I've been working on the guns, yeah.
Have you?
It's important for selling records to women over 40, apparently.
Finally headlining, 2 years supporting.
Yeah.
Got the crowd rallied up, no end. You can bounce.
Yeah, Professor Green's here. He was just saying like that he can tell that I do a lot of skipping.
Is that what you do?
I do a lot of skipping, yeah. And it shows, I think.
You definitely look very fit. So, talk us through your last 24 hours, because they've been very rocks heavy, haven't they? Mallorca first.
Yeah, Mallorca. I got there the night before and had a relaxing evening.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, didn't go out, didn't chat to anyone, didn't have any drinks. It was really relaxed.
Didn't, have a crazy gig.
No, Mallorca Rocks was really good. It's quite weird because the crowd at Mallorca Rocks are a bit younger, a bit more northern, so they'd understand you.
A bit more northern.
They'd understand you. And just a bit more everyman. And then you come here and they're a bit older and they think they're cool. They think they're slightly cool. There's a lot of people in the crowd who think, oh yeah, I'm really cool. And you have to sort of win them over. No, you have to win them over. Like, Mallorca Rocks' first song, Lunatics. First song over here, there's a few people sort of looking at you a bit unsure going, don't know if I like this bloke yet.
Really?
And then by the end, they're going, this bloke's amazing! I'm going to see him on his UK chart.
UK tour with Fenix Solar supporting.
Do you like them?
I do like them.
Good knowledge, good knowledge. Let's talk about me though.
Alright, let's go back to you. Let's talk about your boat trip this afternoon.
I spied a girl over the balcony, but I didn't choose.
What's to do with the boat trip?
Listen, because I took this girl, she was like a competition winner. I took her...
I've heard about this competition winner.
Onto the boat as like I don't know if it was a date or whatever, but spent a few hours with her.
Sparks flying, were they?
Not really. It was sort of like, I think when they edit it together, it's going to look like the montage on Blind Date. It's just two people giggling, going, I didn't like this about him, I didn't like that about him. But it was good, and everyone on the boat seemed quite happy I turned up. Took us about an hour to find the boat. I was lost in the med for a bit.
Were you? Were you on like a dinghy or something? Didn't they bring you in?
It's like a big Lilo with an engine. I don't know what they're called.
Alright, Lilo with an engine, that works for me. So your latest single, Stay Awake, I believe is inspired on staying at the Ibiza Rocks Hotel.
Yeah, I woke up at about 10, 11 a.m, looked over my balcony a year ago, and I was like...
Staying in the penthouse.
Yeah, and I was like, look at all these nutters, they're still awake from last night. Hence the song.
There it is. Well, you're very Ibiza friendly, aren't you? And you shot a music video here and...
Ibiza friendly?
Yeah, yes.
I do like jambon. I like jambon. I like Mahou beer, which is a good Spanish beer, and I met Tiesto, so I'm very Ibiza friendly.
There you go. So, example, how does it feel to be headlining after doing a couple of years supporting?
It's good. Someone just told me we outsold Dizzy. That's the main thing I'm happy about tonight. I respect Dizzy Rascal a lot. He's a mate of mine, although he did once try and beat me up. But I outsold him, so that's all that matters now, isn't it? And that's like just because I'm competitive and I really respect him and rate him. So if they tell me I sold more tickets than Dizzy Rascal, that's a sign of how far I've come. Not a sign that Dizzy Rascal's not very good, because he is very good. But I outsold him, and I'm going to keep telling people this for about 6 months.
And actually, going back to your music videos, how come your love interests are always brunettes?
Because blonde girls are usually slags, aren't they?
How very dare you!
I know a girl who was a virgin who had brunette hair and she dyed it blonde and she slept with 10 people in a day. That's how it works. This is obviously not a true story, but I'm just trying to make a point.
Okay, I don't know where to go from there.
No, I went out with a couple of blonde birds and they're all lunatics, so I've just switched to the darker side now.
Okay, why do you tend to go out with the people that are in your music vids?
I try.
So, album out in September.
September the 4th, buy now, pre-order, go.
Yet again, lots of top producers. I saw on your website, I thought this was really cool that you're giving a bit of a preview, a minute of each track.
Minute of each song, yeah?
Yes.
What it is like, Psycho Music, Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
They know that their albums have only got one good song on. I mean, they sell millions, but they launch these albums off the back of one good song. So they could never put previews up because everyone listening to it would go, oh, Ollie Murs' album's actually shit, I'm not going to buy it. So they don't put previews up, whereas in my album, we know it's really good, so we let you hear a bit of every song to encourage more sales. Do you know most people buy Alexandra Burke's album because of the one single, and they get home and they skip every song on the album. So they listen to track one and then they go, not going to listen to the rest, they might as well have just bought the single. So we're sort of battling Psycho Music all the time with our album previews. That's the truth of the matter. Little industry inside knowledge there, yeah?
The name Example, did it come from the playground or did it come from your initials?
Some kid at school, just in the playground.
Wikipedia says it's the whole E.
No, it is the initials, but it was in the playground, so you're right on both counts.
Okay, that's good. Good.
Anything else?
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
A banana.
Me too.
High five.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Hello, it's Example, and you're listening to Ibiza Rocks Radio, but you've got a camera on me, and radios don't transmit images. Bye.